this as a hand warmer. Looks like we're going right into it.
Oh yeah, this is absolutely going in. So this is going to be a lot of projectiles. Like, Spark is really good at needles, and JuneBug is probably the god of items.
JuneBug loves that banana. Look at this.
Oh, this is absolutely destroying Spark right now.
Spark does not understand how to go about that. It's either tech in place or don't tech and just kind of be patient with a get-up attack. It really restricts your roll options in a tech chase scenario.
Unfortunately, Spark's greatest weakness as a player is lack of matchup knowledge. And that comes from a lot of, what melee players, if he hasn't, there really aren't any good Diddies in NorCal, and especially his area, so he just doesn't have anyone to practice with. He's just gonna get, he's gonna look really uncomfortable until he kind of figures this out a little, and he's like, as you can see, he did that again. Right.
And of course, in a game like Project M, where we get a ton of viable characters, if not all of them being viable realistically, understanding a matchup is huge. And if you don't understand it, a lot of times things like this can happen where it's like, well, I didn't understand that side B could do that. Nice down throw with the banana peel to the down smash. Now, also something that some people do try to do often is, as long as you are fast, quick enough at least, with the banana toss, every character goes through a tripping animation, and then they can tech it. So if you're fast enough, if you hit him during the tripping animation, you can get some guaranteed follow-ups.
Oh my god, that was a beautiful... I think that was a 0 to death.
Oh, and he says, you know what? You can stay off stage. That's fine.
Have some insult with this injury.
Take my dirty foot I've been running around on this game.
God, I love watching JuneBug. He has like one of the best neutrals of any player I've ever seen.
And right now, it looks like we might be on the verge of a 4-stock.
This is very, like I said, Spark is going to be really uncomfortable with this matchup. If this was a best of 5, I think the last game he would look a lot more comfortable, but this is just going to be an absolute train wreck.
So far, JuneBug definitely showing dominance, taking 3 stocks and an extra 42%. This could be the stock, but Spark goes a little bit low, doesn't end up taking the stock.
That was actually really good recovery by JuneBug. He anticipated Spark going off stage to edge guard him and recovered appropriately, which is really important because Diddy's recovery is kind of iffy.
Right, it's one of those recoveries where,
Charity stock.
Yeah, no 4-stock, but we can get the JV for, you never know. But it's one of those recoveries where it's similar to Sheik's in that it's fairly linear, but if you can hit them out of it, it's it's a hard time for them to get back. That much harder.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Like right here, gets him off stage.
Not high enough percent.
Just takes center stage, not worrying too much about taking. He's still got a whole extra 2 stocks.
Yeah, so you just use a crouch control to gain total neutral dominance, and looks like, actually, it'll take another good hit. Diddy is not known for killing at low percents.
Right.
That was quite a dominant game 1, though.
151 takes the stock with a beefy forward air, and that is game 1 to JuneBug.
Yeah, so I really think Spark needs to try to take a second and not just rush into this match. If I were Spark in this situation, I would probably want to focus on playing a little bit campier, a little bit more, playing the neutral, play the needle game, and just kind of try to figure the matchup out a little bit before really committing to anything.
Right. And I mean, really, we saw needles are actually incredibly good against Diddy's recovery.
Oh, yeah.
You just snipe one time, that's all it takes, and it can put you about 10 feet further down towards the blast zone. So if Spark can be more efficient with edge guards and just be a little bit more precarious about what he's going to be doing every time he gets in, gets a good punish game going, and gets a good edge guard opportunity against JuneBug, he has to take it.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was hoping Spark would do in order to come back. He's starting to feel this a little bit better, and right off the bat, you're seeing he's actually holding his own in the neutral, just because he's focusing on that a little bit better, and he's trying to learn this matchup. And yeah, see how much more confident he feels just after 1 game, just because he's never played a good Diddy before in his life.
Oh yeah, but the adaptation showing.
That was so smart. That was
showing
so good.
Right away, and Spark loses the first stock to that down air, but JuneBug still trying to maintain his lead.
A little bit of an error in recovery there, but he didn't get punished too hard. And a slap should get him into edge guard position. Let's see if he can finish the stock.
No, JuneBug recovers high, trying to look for an edge cancel, but a good back air. Off stage once more.
Yeah, this looks like he should be able to... not quite, wow. Alright, so let's see what Diddy can get off of this. Not quite as much. Sheik went a little too... Oh, never mind. Sheik has no jump, and yeah, that's really, really bad for Sheik. Oh, God.
Wow.
Two down airs into a down smash.
and he does the aerial glide toss up for the banana. By the way, that was still there, Spark.
I would have had a hard time tracking that too. Okay, a little bit of JuneBug didn't watch the edge guarding Sheik video. Oh, okay, that peanut should do it.
Also something to note too, JuneBug does have a Sheik that he has used in the past.
Yes.
He does play her in Melee as well, so he of course understands Sheik.
I was being facetious.
Yeah, definitely. But you know, with JuneBug knowing the Sheik's in and out, just understanding, well, here's a hole in her kit, and then, oh, well, you like this option, I can combat that with it. So JuneBug definitely familiar with the matchup, and of course, like you were saying earlier, Spark not quite having as much matchup knowledge. It's still showing a little bit in this second game, but not nearly as dominant of a lead for JuneBug this time around.
Right. I think, I mean, I would still definitely expect June to have a bit of a dominant lead, even if Spark had matchup knowledge. But like I said, I was expecting this result more so than what we saw in the first. I would expect this result more so from what we saw in the first game from a player of Spark's caliber.
Right. Ooh, gets the nice back throw for the DI mix-up.
He's definitely good at the DI mix-ups. He's probably better at that than I am as a Sheik player. Oh, wow. That was really close to being a hilarious game.
And JuneBug somersaults off stage, loses his second stock. And Spark can still stay in this. JuneBug trying to help him out here.
Oh, that was such a good DI mix-up. And down air, let's see what he gets off of this.
It's 3,
okay.
4, oh.
That was almost it, but Spark was ready for it. Yeah.
Nice.
That's a Melee player thing. I think this is probably it though. I don't think JuneBug is gonna. Yeah, I don't think JuneBug is gonna let him back. Okay, we're going Zelda. Let's see what happens.
That should be it. That's it.
Okay.